Hello guys, welcome to NoorulRiazi and this is your mathematics teacher NOOR UDDIN QURESHI. And today we will learn about factors, common factors and highest common factor, which is also called HCF. So starting with our first concept, which is about factors. So what are factors? Factors are the numbers that can divide another number completely. That means getting a complete integer, not a fraction or a decimal. So let's see what are the factors of the sum of the numbers. So factors of 3. So 3 is divisible by 1 because 1 is a factor of all numbers and 3 itself. So the factors of 3 are 1 and 3. Factors of 4. Now 4 is divisible by 1 and 4, but also it is divisible by 2. So factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Factors of 5. 5 is again a prime number, so it has only two factors, 1 and 5. Now factors of 6. So 6 is divisible by 1 and 6 and 3 and 2. So 1, 2, 3 and 6 are the factors of 6. And now if we want to see the factors of a bigger number, like factors of 24. So now the factors of 24 can be 1, 2, 3, 6 or 24. But as you can see that since the number is greater now, so there is a chance that we can skip any of the factors while counting them. So there is a proper method through which we can determine the factors of any number. So what is the method to determine factors of any number? Let's start with the example that we already took in the last slide. So how will we determine the factors for 24? As we discussed in the last slide, that 1 is a factor of all numbers. So we will start with 1 and we will see 1 is multiplied by what number so that we can get 24. So 1 into 24 is 24. So these are the two factors. So now we will move ahead after 1. So after 1 we have 2. Is 24 divisible by 2? Yes. So 2 is also a factor, and 2 into what number? 2 into 12 is 24. So after 2 we have 3. Is 24 divisible by 3? Yes. So 3 into 8 is 24. And after 3 we have 4 is 24. Is divisible by 4? Yes. So 4 into 6 is again 24. And after 4 we have 5. But 24 is not divisible by 5, so we will not count 5. And after 5 we have 6. Now we can see that we have already counted 6. So now we will end our counting. Let's count all of the factors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in total we have 8 factors. Now let's take another example. Let's determine the factors for 36. So again, starting from 1, because 1 is a factor of all numbers. 1 into what number is 36? 1 into 36. Then after 1 we have 2. 36 is yes divisible by 2. So 2 into 18 is 36. After 2, 3. So yes, 36 divisible by 3. So 3 into 12. After 4, yes, 36 is divisible by 4. So 4 into 9. After 4 we have 5. But 36 is not divisible by 5. So we will skip 5 here. And after 5 we have 6. So 6 into 6 is 36. Now we have started repeating our numbers, so we will stop counting here. Now let's count the factors for 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we won't count this 6 because we have already counted this 6. So because the factors are always distinct, so we will ignore one of the 6 to have distinct factors. So now in 36 we have 9 factors. So this was the method through which you can determine the factors of any numbers and you won't be skipping one. Now let's see what are common factors. So the factors which are common in two or more numbers are their common factors. So in case of 24 and 36 we have 1 as a common factor, then 2 is also common, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So the common factors of 24 and 36 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So these are the common factors for 24 and 36. Now if we talk about the highest common factor, so the greatest of the common factor is called highest common factor. So these are our common factors. So what is the greatest number of them? So 12 is the greatest number. So the highest common factor for 24 and 36 is 12. But we can't be counting the factors like this to determine our highest common factor. So there should be a method for finding out the highest common factor for two or more numbers. So let's see what is the method for the determination of highest common factor. So as we have already learned the method to find the LCM, this method is also similar to that method but with some alteration. So what is the method now? That we have to keep dividing all the numbers with the prime factor that can divide all the numbers evenly. So when we were determining the LCM, we were dividing all the numbers with the factors even if one of them is divisible by any prime factor. But now we have to divide the numbers if all of them are divisible. So let's determine the factor of 24 and 36 using our proper method. So 24 and 36. 24 and 36 both are divisible by 2. Yes. So we will divide them by 2. So we will get 12, 18. Now still both of them are divisible by 2. So we will again divide them by 2. We will get 6 and 9. Now only 6 is divisible by 2 but 9 is not. So according to the instruction we have to divide them if all of them are divisible by the same number. So here 6 is divisible by 2 but 9 is not. So we will not divide them by 2. So we will move towards 3. So are 6 and 9 both divisible by 3? Yes. So we will divide 6 and 9 by 3. So we will get 2 and 3. Now 2 and 3 are the numbers which have no common factor, so we will stop the division here. So now all we have to do is to simply multiply all these numbers with each other. So 2 into 2 into 3, which is equal to 12. So as we saw in the last slide, 12 was the highest common factor, but we had to determine all of the factors for that. But now using this method, you can simply determine the highest common factor, which is 12, easily. So let's try another example. So now we will determine the highest common factor for 24, 36 and 54. So now we have three numbers. So we will follow the same method. So 24, 36 and 54. So as you can see that both are divisible by 2. So we will divide all three of them by 2. So divided by 2 we will get 12, 18 and 27. Now as you can see that 12 and 18 are still divisible by 2 but 27 is not. So according to the instruction we can't divide numbers until and unless all of them are divisible by the same number. So we will not divide all of them by 2. Now we will try dividing them by 3. So are 12, 18 and 27 all of them divisible by 3? Yes. So we will divide by 3. We will get 4, 6 and 9. Now as you can see 4, 6 and 9 all three have no common factor. So we will stop our division here. Now all you have to do is to multiply these numbers with each other. So 2 into 3 is 6. So 6 is the highest common factor for 24, 36, 54. So this was the method for the calculation of highest common factor for two or more numbers. And previously we covered the topics for factors and common factors too. So I hope you have got the basic concept for these topics. So if you like this video, then do like, comment and share it as much as possible. And if you like the concept of NoorulRiazi, then do subscribe our channel and follow our Instagram page with the same handle. So see you guys in the next video.